What's up, everybody? Okay, it's week 3. Well, the end of week 3 now. We're 1-2. Was not a good look. Not a good look. It was a depressing outing. The Vikings really gave it to us, 34-14. I'm not gonna lie. I was like almost every other person in the Raider Nation. Like, man, are you serious? It's gonna be a long road trip, and this is not the way you want to start the road trip. So I was depressed. Didn't do the video. Then I saw Khalil Mack, 2 sacks and a fumble, and I'm just like, Jesus. And I got further depressed. And then I found out on Twitter that Amari Cooper is leading the right now leading receivers in touchdowns. Depressing. Then I went back to the game and I said, let me just see if there's anything to look at. If I can glean anything. Let's start off with the first things first. Greg Olsen, John Gruden, they got to find a way to be more creative with this offense, especially in key situations. Too many times where the game was close, we had a chance to make some plays, but I thought the play calling was very conservative, very formulaic. Conversely, with other high-profile teams like, I don't know, the Chiefs, that just find different dynamic ways to attack you. Now, a counter argument would be that we don't have the playmakers that the Chiefs have. That's true. That's very true. But we got to be more. We got to be more creative with the talent that we do have, because we do have talent on this offensive side of the ball. Excuse me. So that many punts in a row, then an interception. Looking at the game, honestly. The game, we were right there, and we had moments where we could have gotten back into the game and made it a compelling thing or a huge fight. But the real thing is, it's coaching in terms of creativity, and Derek Carr missed some crucial things. First things first, with the biggest mistake I thought was Derek Carr missing Darren Waller in the second half. At that point, the score was 21-7, and he had his dude beat. And if Derek Carr just drops it in there, that could have been a touchdown. That could have been either at least 3. In my mind, it probably would have been a touchdown, because he would have beat the other guy if he'd been in stride and probably gotten to the pylon before the other defender could have gotten there. So at that point, you look at it as 21-14. If Derek Carr hits him, you don't know what goes on to the third and fourth quarter, but that's a different kind of game, 21-14. And I bring up those misplays because we're not a good enough team to overcome too many misplays. And that was a crucial one. Also, the 4th and 1. This goes back to the creativity attacking our opponents. It's 4th and 1. The whole defense is set up to stop the run. Why not do a rollout? Why not do a audible out or something? Quick slants, quick outs, a wide receiver screen or something, a running back screen, something, as opposed to just the standard, let's hand the ball off to Josh Jacobs. I thought that was a crucial point, because if we get the first down, we're in the 30-yard range. We can get either a field goal or, who knows, maybe another touchdown. The Vikings defense did give opportunities for us to attack. So I thought we had our chances. We just didn't attack them properly. And I give credit to the Vikings, because they seemed like they were better game planned for us, as opposed to us being better game planned for them. The way they attacked our defense, and I thought the defense wasn't as bad as people said it was, or saying it is. I think the defense is okay. It's not great. It's not elite, but it's not trash. I think the defense made enough plays to keep the game somewhat close. It's just that the offense had too many situations where punt, and then when you have a turnover, because that's another missed thing about Derek Carr miscue. He had a bad game in my personal opinion. You can't miss those throws. You can't miss those throws. And I think it was to the tight end Moreau, and it went straight into the safety's hands. Can't make those kind of mistakes on a team that's not built to overcome a lot of mistakes. So Derek Carr's got to bear some of the blame. Play calling, defense. Jesus, can we lose another guy? Hopefully, our linebacking core, which was already thin to begin with, hopefully we can withstand some of these injuries and see what we can do. Safety play, it's a weak spot, but it's not horrendous, but it's not the strong point, if you get my drift. Darren Waller, bright spot, beast. I like some of the catches that Hunter Renfrow did. JJ Nelson, I thought he had a nice debut, but we got to find ways to get other people involved in this offense, because it can't just be Darren Waller and Tyrell Williams, because that's going to be too easy to defend, especially. And we got to find more ways to use Josh Jacobs, because this man can catch. Let's use him at receiver. Let's use him at the back. So let's do something. We have a versatile back. Let's start using him. If you're going to be an offensive guru, show me something, coach. Show me something, please. The nation is waiting. We've been waiting for years. Depending on your point of view, it might be called decades, but we need something. Greg Olsen, show me something. John Gruden, show me something. Gunther, do the best you can. Hold on until week 8. Hold on. Now, let's dial it back. This is going to be the beginning of a very long season. We're 1-2. The season's not over. It's a long season. It's a marathon, not a sprint. We're okay. But we got to make some adjustments, some immediate adjustments, especially on this. We don't get a road game until 2020. Coaching. Now we find out if you're worth your money. The team has talent. We can compete. We just have to start maximizing our talent. In terms of offensive line and Derek Carr, let's put this man in positions to win. I find it best when he has receiver options, 3 receiver sets, maybe 4 receiver sets. Get him moving. Don't have 5 and 7 step dropbacks. Have this man move the pocket. Have this man do more rollouts. Have this man get out of the traditional pocket. Have a moving pocket for this man. Let's get him out. Let's use some of his athleticism, because him just dropping back, I don't know if it's an accumulation of the injuries or just the lack of playmakers. But we got to get this man not overly gunslinging, but we got this man, get this man out of the whole gunshot, just drop off. Take your chances and hit your marks when you have open marks. That's what we got to do with Derek Carr. That's my assessment. Let me know what you guys think. We're 1-2. Relax, Raider Nation. Relax. We out here still. We are out here. It's a beautiful Tuesday. Let's have a wonderful week. I'll do a video about our next opponent when I can figure some things out about how we go and attack our next opponent. Anyway, that's all I got. Beautiful Tuesday to y'all.